Hello and welcome to Liverpool, a city that's produced its fair share of great football over the years, but nothing that compares with the silky skills on display this evening for the FIFA Interactive World Cup UK qualifier. Yes, that's right, it's the UK final, and tonight 31 players are battling it out for a place at the grand final in Los Angeles, where they'll compete for the chance to bag a whopping $20,000. But to help you improve your game, we asked some of the top players what it takes to play like a pro. Well, let's talk tactics. Who are you playing as, and what formation have you got?
I'll be using Chelsea. I'm going to play 4-2-3-1, and I used to play the 4-1-2-1-2, but I've gone for two defensive midfielders to be a little more defensive. On this game, it's a lot easier to score from the crosses, so you need to build your team off a strong defence, really.
You won't concede many goals with Chelsea. Drogba's really good up front. Torres, Anelka, they're just a really good team all round, really.
What is it about Chelsea that you like playing with them?
Very, very physical side and the speed of them as well. You've got Drogba and now Torres up front as well, joined in January. So you've got the pace and the power up front and same in the defence.
I decided to play with Real Madrid. I've been playing with a 4-1-2-1-2, the second one, which has a right centre mid and left centre mid, so it compacts the middle defensively, and going forward, everyone bursts forward.
Well, I think Ronaldo is so dangerous in this game. He's like two players pretty much. Especially in this game, the counter attack is so useful. So having his speed up front is just dangerous. It's a little bit lacking in defence, but because you've got Benzema and Adebayor, I'm able to use Benzema as a fullback as well because he's quite quick and he's quite tall, and I use Ozil at fullback as well. I think I've only got two defenders in the lineup.
What sort of formation are you going with Real Madrid?
Probably 4-1-2-1-2. 4-1-2-1-2 is good defensively because you've got Lassana Diarra in front of your back four, so that's, he adds a real good defensive edge to it, and you've got Kaka centre attacking mid, or you can put Ozil, and they're very good at passing.
Do you have a super sub that you think at certain points I might be able to bring him on and he might be able to do a job?
Yeah, definitely. A lot of players don't actually use subs, but they're really important late on in the game when players get tired. You can bring them on and they'll just sprint past everyone.
What would be your tips to the up-and-coming FIFA players who want to play on the biggest stage that FIFA has to offer?
Get the practice in, join in with what I call the hardcore main community of competitive players. Play alongside them, learn the game, and just practice and try and qualify for the events.
Well, that's the tips from the pros, but how did they get on in the tournament itself? Well, after 4 rounds of intense FIFA action, it came down to just 2 men, Adam Winster and last year's champion Robert Brewster. Adam Winster, you might as well come and join us because this is deja vu all over again, as someone once said.
Yeah, it's same as last year, but he beat me back then, so I'll be winning now. It's my turn to win.
It was a tense final, and despite taking the lead, Robert Brewster eventually succumbed to Winster's counter-attacks and fell 3-1 behind. Adam Winster is heading to LA! He knows it, his fans know it, and everybody gathered here this evening in Liverpool knows it. It's been a tense, nervous affair. He went 1 goal down, but came back to equalise, and now has sealed his victory. Adam, what an evening. You look as though you're as cool as a cucumber.
Yeah, obviously in the final I went 1-0 down, which is the first time I've been behind in this tournament actually, and he was defending really well. I didn't really have many chances, then I got a lucky break with the own goal, which was really lucky.
But as you sat there, you've got cameras in your faces, everybody's around you. Do you just zone out? Are you aware of that?
Yeah, I'm aware of it, but it doesn't do anything to me. I'm just focusing so much on the game, and I've been in a lot of these tournaments, so I just know how to play with it really.
Have you ever been to LA before?
No, I'm looking forward to it. It should be good.
What awaits you out there? What kind of standard of competitor awaits you out there?
Well, there's been quite a few different people who I've never heard of qualifying online this year, so it should be interesting to see who actually ends up qualifying, because obviously everyone out there is top players, so you just got to see what's out there really. Just play your normal game, play to the best of your ability and hope you can beat them.